Your Highness. Doctor, how is she? Your Highness. What time is it already? Don't bother with these pretentious formalities. How is Xueyun? Concubine Ma's body is very weak to begin with. After experiencing a thing like this, her internal organs are badly damaged, and her qi and blood flow have diminished. She really can't sustain having a pregnancy. The child can't be saved. Prince Regent, go and convince Concubine Ma if she insists on not doing the abortion. If this continues, her health will be in danger.
It is all my fault.
Xueyun.
Your Highness, I want the child. I want the child.
Sorry, Xueyun. It's all my fault. The child can't be saved anymore, but we can still have another one next time. You should take good care of your health. Be obedient and take the medicine.
No. I don't want an abortion. This is our child.
I know. Xueyun, sorry. Dr. Wang, let Concubine Ma take the medicine. Concubine Ma, this is the abortion soup. If you leave a dead fetus in your womb, it will harm your health. Drink this. We must eliminate the stagnant blood.
Your Highness, Princess Consort insists on seeing Concubine Ma.
Tell her to get lost.
Yes. If we must really do this, may your Highness feed it to me. I want you to remember how this first child was lost, and how much suffering I did bear for this. Even the words that were said in this room, the things that happened here, I want you to remember all of them, the scar that got etched into my heart. You must never forget it.
Give it to me. Princess Consort, please hold your step.
I want to see Ma Xueyun.
You two escort the Princess Consort back to the Red Phoenix room. May the Princess Consort not make things difficult for us.
There are rumors spreading throughout the manor that Ma Xueyun had a miscarriage after coming out of my courtyard. I don't intend to accept being falsely accused like this. That's why right now, I must immediately see the Prince Regent and Ma Xueyun.
But now is really not the time.
Why? What's going on inside? Qingyue,
Princess Consort.
stay right there. Mistress.
Look at the thing that you've done.
Tell me then, what did I do?
There was a large amount of cinnabar within the lipstick.
Concubine Ma sincerely wanted to get along with you. She never had any intentions to decrease the love and attention that you're being given. But you actually used a lipstick to harm her? You keep saying that I harmed her. What really is that about? I want to look at this myself. My mistress just got harmed. May the Princess Consort be benevolent and not cause any more trouble. I will not harm her. Can't I just ask her a few questions? No. I will not let you harm my mistress again. Qingyue.
Princess Consort, concubine Ma has suffered excessive trauma. She can't be agitated anymore.
I'll just ask her a few questions to prove my innocence. Can't I even do that? Your Highness. Your Highness, I'm very afraid. I really am very scared, Your Highness.
Don't be scared. No one will hurt you again from now on.
Ma Xueyun. The lipstick was indeed mine, but it was you who asked to have one. Now that a problem happened, you start to evade me? What? Are you afraid something might go wrong if we have a confrontation? Your Highness. Your Highness, I'm very scared.
Xueyun, I will seek justice for you. So you want a confrontation? Sure. Come to the palace with me. Let's do the confrontation in front of His Majesty.
Your Highness, don't go.
I will be back soon.
Based on what you said, concubine Ma had a miscarriage because of the lipstick that the princess consort gifted her.
Yes.
Princess consort, how will you explain that? Empress Dowager, that lipstick was actively asked from me by concubine Ma. Didn't I also gift you and the imperial consorts the same cosmetic products? The fragrant materials used on them all went through strict proportioning. How can there be excessive cinnabar in it?
What you gave the others were normal. But what you gave Xueyun is different. Cinnabar can cause a miscarriage. You deliberately increased the amount of cinnabar. You clearly had an ulterior motive. Empress Dowager, the truth is already in front of us. What is there to explain?
May I ask the Prince Regent how much cinnabar is considered excessive? In the usual lipstick production, you only need 3 chien of cinnabar.
That's right. Physician Wang stated that your lipstick had double the amount of cinnabar.
When I sent the cosmetics last time, I heard that the lipstick that Empress Dowager uses were made from choosing the best colored petals among hundreds of flowers. That's why the colors are usually bright, and the scent fragrant. Am I right?
Don't think of changing the topic.
Let me finish. What Xueyun said is right. While making a lipstick will usually take more than a few steps and will take a lot of time, it is only in the last process that you add the cinnabar to color it. May I ask Empress Dowager if at this moment, do you have any lipstick that has been made with shea butter but hasn't been colored yet? Senior Maid Chin. Yes.
Wait. What if you can't prove your innocence? What will be your punishment?
What do you want it to be?
Go back to where you came from.
What if you lose?
Impossible.
Let's wait and see. Empress Dowager, what is the princess consort trying to do? Princess consort, you are. Don't you understand this yet? If you add the usual amount of cinnabar, the lipstick's color will be bright red. If you add too much cinnabar, the color will be so red to the point it becomes purple. Who will put on such a weird color on her lips? This means that the lipstick that the princess consort gifted concubine Ma surely was fine initially. That doctor has spoken like a river outflow upon opening of its gates, carelessly framing up people. He didn't even know that excessive cinnabar can cause a discoloration. How can it fool others? Presently, there might indeed be excessive cinnabar in that lipstick in concubine Ma's room, but that was just placed there afterward, and not placed before the cooling down of the lipstick. If we check the cinnabar content of that lipstick, the amount surely will not be even. You said it well. Okay already. Rongji, are you still going to be biased toward Ma Xueyun even now? Apologize to me. Hurry and apologize. I am requesting that the Prince Regent publicly apologize to me.
How can there be a husband apologizing to his wife in this world?
How can there be a husband that will falsely accuse his wife in this world?
You.
Empress Dowager, look, Romji, you clearly have knowledge about the art of fragrances. It is obvious that you are being biased this time. Aren't you going to hurry and apologize?
It was my fault.
I didn't hear it clearly.
It was my fault.
Empress Dowager, you heard it. He admitted that he only listens to one side and is ignorant. And now, I request that concubine Ma be strictly punished.
Lu Xueyun, I already apologized to you. Don't be too excessive.
Did I say that after you apologized? I would not go after her misdeed anymore?
You are rude and unreasonable.
Empress Dowager, look at how he is. I'm so afraid. I don't even want to go back to the Prince Regent's manor anymore. Enough. Stop playing around. We've already found the conclusion for this matter. Ma Xueyun framed the Prince Regent's consort. Her actions are worrisome. Starting today, she's grounded inside your manor so she can repent well on her mistakes.
Empress Dowager.
Stop pleading for leniency on her behalf. Xueyun, are you now satisfied? Thank you, Empress Dowager.
Stop right there. Xueyun. Stop right there. Xueyun. I have something to say to you.
Prince Regent, you still have something to say?
You were too unbridled in front of the Empress Dowager earlier.
Who told you to send me a pillow when I started to become sleepy? Oh, wrong. It was your adorable concubine Ma that gave it to me. She personally gave me a chance to humiliate you. So if you want to thank someone, go thank her.
How dare you?
Prince Regent, you knew early on that Ma Xueyun framed me up. Am I right?
I don't know.
But Empress Dowager said earlier that you know a lot about the art of fragrance. What does that mean? It means that you've seen through everything. But you still deliberately sided with Ma Xueyun. Love can make a person blind. But I never thought that. It can cause one to be unable to discern right from wrong. I am so disappointed with you.
Aren't you unharmed?
But I am not really an expert in lipstick creation, if not because I was bold enough to try it today. The frame up by Ma Xueyun would have made me bear the crime of killing my husband's child. I am the princess of great song. I came here for the peace between Song and Wei. If I ever bear such a crime, my reputation will be totally tarnished, and I'll be universally condemned. I even will bring shame to great song. Is a result like that not grave enough? Romji, ask yourself, do you really feel no guilt toward me?
I can only care about Xueyun. As for you, I don't care.
Okay. Let me earnestly tell you this then. If anyone will dare to offend me again, I will let her know how it feels to be poisoned with cinnabar. Master.
Where is Xueyun?
Master, Mistress isn't feeling well. You better
Leave.
Yes.
Close the doors. Kneel down. Tell me, what did you do today?
I knew that I wouldn't be able to give birth to a healthy child. I then used him to frame the princess consort. But I got found out. Father, are you talking about this matter?
You're so muddled. How many times have I told you to endure it a little? How come you just won't listen? The Prince Regent's consort position will be yours one day. Why must you be in a rush? Why must you attack her now? You clearly know that the present emperor will not agree to depose the present Prince Regent's consort. Why then did you still do that? Do you know that everything that Empress Dowager Feng did has the backing of the emperor?
I know.
You know, and you still did it. And His Highness even favored and loved you. You also said that you like him. What's the advantage of pushing your man to a dead end? Now that your act has been exposed, how are you going to get out now? I don't understand anymore. Xueyun, when you were still with me, you were quite smart. How come you became this dumb after being married off?
But father, you are a man. Of course you will prioritize self-interest. The Lusong princess is still useful. Hence, you can endure it. You are able to maintain your composure. You even let me yield the Prince Regent's consort position. But I'm a woman. What I want is not only glory, I want his heart too. She threatened my position. I then must take her life. Just like how my father treated his enemies. You also were never lenient to them, right?
Preposterous. You still won't admit your mistakes? Can this be the same? You women fighting inside the manor. Using tricks, competing for your husband's love. I don't care about any of them. I also don't have the time to bother with you. But isn't what you did this time too excessive? What you did is too much. Xueyun, I know that your body is naturally bad. Haven't I been always looking for medicines to supplement your health? I believe that one day, your illness can be cured. Why must you hurry? Why must you attack now? Do you know that? If the palace sends any imperial physician over, they can easily diagnose the real state of your health. This act of yours will then get found out. An act that can be easily found out like this, and you still want to play. Aren't you being too foolish?
In the eyes of father, my trick was a muddled trick. But in my eyes, I used a child who was destined to die to prove the feelings of the Prince Regent toward me and successfully drove a wedge into their relationship. For me, that is already a big victory.
Daughter, are you crazy?
The Prince Regent's first child was personally killed by him. No matter how much time passes, he will never forget that. This was my personal doing. It will never be erased. Even if he knew that Xueyun is innocent, whenever he sees her, he will remember this child. Can he then still have a normal relationship with her? So, I didn't fail.
Xueyun, you feel like a total stranger to me today.
Father, I am currently being restricted. Even if you are the Chancellor, you shouldn't disobey the orders of the Empress Dowager. You had better go back now. From now on, don't come again. Good wine. Xueyun, why are you here? Just right, it's too boring to just drink wine. Do some sword dancing for me.
Lu Xueyun,
I came to Great Way alone. Other than Qingyue, I have no one. Just pity me, okay?
my patience has a limit. Immediately go back with me. Stop using wine to pretend to be crazy.
Since that's the case, if you don't do it, I won't go home. If you don't perform a sword dance, I'm not going back.
Not going?
Yes, not leaving.
If you don't go back with me, I'll knock you unconscious and carry you back. Afraid now? If you're now scared, then immediately go back with me. Immediately.
How come I am always alone wherever I go? It was in song. It is also the same here in Wei.
Xueyun, enough.
You all of you Wei people are bullying me.
Xueyun, Lu Xueyun.
Such huge basin of dog's blood being thrown onto me. I'm so aggrieved. I'm not going home. I don't want to stay here anymore. Good.
Can we go now? What are you trying to do? Hey! 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 Hey!
Romji. How come you keep making me have this warm feeling? But how come you also keep bullying me? I hate you.
What are you saying? Hey! Xueyun! Get up! Hey! Xueyun! Lu Xueyun, once you're awake, see how I'll make you, ouch.
Hurry and move. Cut your nonsense.
Xueyun, think of a way to make her unconscious. Your Highness, I can't do that. The princess consort status is high and noble. I dare not touch her. Then let Qingwei carry her.
No. You bullied me. I traveled far to come here to Wei. No one cares about me. I'm so pitiful.
Your Highness, you must endure this moment of anger. You must give way. Get on.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Why do you walk so slowly? Run. Be careful. Lightly. This. How come there's only one shoe? It flew away. What? It flew away. Princess consort. Is he gone? Are you asking about His Highness? Yes. He left after bringing you back here. So funny. Princess consort, you're not drunk? How could I be drunk? I just drank a little bit. Then, His Highness carried you back home earlier and you even vomited on his clothes. His Highness usually is a serious person. When he left earlier, he was so mad that he couldn't even say a word. He deserved it. You still shouldn't use wine to bully others. Of course. You tell me, who told him to help Ma Xueyun in bullying me? Let me tell you all that for a person that loves to put up appearances like he does. When he came home here, his clothes were full of vomit. However, he couldn't push me down in front of everyone. Let me tell you, that face of his was distorted. It was pulled down as long as a donkey. Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness, the donkey has come back. You. Princess Consort. What's wrong, Lanrua? You have something to tell me? His Highness is sick. Hurry and call a doctor then. His Highness got sick because of you. What does this have to do with me? I heard from General Xueyun that His Highness did a sword dance for you in the middle of strong winds. He even carried you all the way back and therefore caught a cold. He clearly was working all night to handle official matters. That's why he got sick. Don't accuse me wrongly. No matter what the reason is, you should go to his side and take care of him. I also think that you should go. Go. I'll immediately go. You're already coughing like this, and you're still managing official matters?
Before His Majesty make any decision, I must take care of all possible matters first.
Princess Consort, hurry and urge His Highness. The doctor said that he's too exhausted and should lie in bed to recuperate. But His Highness, he...
Enough.
Stop looking.
What are you doing?
When I saw Royal Uncle looking at memorials before, he would just draw circles and that's considered read already. But how come you are exhausting your thoughts ingenuity when
Give
doing
it
this?
back to me.
I won't. Aren't you going to pour him tea yet?
Move aside.
Why are you being this stubborn? If that's the case, then fine. Don't blame me for using my power then. Servant! Take away the memorials.
You dare to?
Why won't I dare? The health of the Prince Regent is not good. If Empress Dowager blames us for it, what will we do? You two are still not going to hurry? Yes.
You.
Come over here. I order you to immediately sleep and rest. Or else, don't think of seeing a memorial again. Sleep. Don't think of seeing you a memorial again forever. What are you doing?
Who told you to make your own decision?
Wasn't I just thinking for your own good? Your Highness, it's time for your medicine. You drink it yourself. I'm going now. Your Highness, what's wrong with the Princess Consort? Princess. What are you doing? Nothing. I just wanted to ask what you're thinking. Nothing. Why are you blushing then? I'm not. You are. I'm not. I just feel hot. Is it hot? I even wanted to tell you earlier that it's windy outside. That you should wear more if you're coming out. It's time to eat. Really? It's true. I'll just go take a look and I'll tell you about it when I return. I should stop having fantasies and imagining things. I had better clear my head. Buddhist scripture. Mistress, it's time to eat. Today, there is fish. Why are you up again? Didn't the doctor say that you must lie down and rest? Mistress, how can you use your blood to copy the Buddhist scriptures? With your body now, how can you take this? It's fine. His Highness is sick. I can't personally serve him. I can only express my intentions like this here. Mistress, you're not taking care of your own health, using all means to pray for him. But will he really care about you? Be she. What did I say wrong? People are saying that His Highness disregarded his sick body and spent a night with his princess consort. He doesn't think about you at all. Shut up. How many times have I said it? You must not say bad things about His Highness. I am just thinking for your sake. Enough. Just take the food away. I don't want to eat. Yes. Hope Bodhisattva can bless and protect His Highness. Bless his health to recover soon.
Your Highness.
Princess consort, His Highness is.
Slowly.
Princess consort.
Your Highness, you must take care of your health and stop worrying. I am fine. Your Highness. The Emperor refuses to take back his edict. Prince Kong keeps being overbearing. There is still no news from Xingzhou. I fear that Xueyun has met huge trouble this time. Your Highness, please rest assured. General Hua is intelligent and calm. She's an expert in mobilizing troops. There is no one in this world who is her match. It is because she is intelligent that she has enemies everywhere. If someone were to find a weak spot, she would definitely die. Didn't the physician just tell you? Your Highness worries too much, which is why your illness is now worse. Once you get better, then you can work on a solution. By the time I recover, Xueyun could lose her life. Bring me a brush. No, no. Palace attendant Zhao is dead. Now no one can help Xueyun. Prince Kong is still being overbearing. I just need some more time. Just a little bit. Just a little. Your Highness. But what can I do now?
Princess consort, it's so late. Where are you going? It's too stuffy in the room, so I came out to walk around. His Highness is not feeling well, so it is natural for you to worry. You don't need to explain to me. Who says I'm worried about him? Princess consort, have you heard of this phrase from the Hans called not saying what your heart means? Fine. I am worried about him. Princess consort. What kind of behavior is this? Outrageous. Wait. Men. There is an assassin.
Where?
He went that way.
What are you doing? This medicine was delivered?
Just now, someone from the physician came here. He just left. Rongji, someone wants to kill you. Rongji. Rongji. Rongji.
Greetings to your majesty, greetings to your highness the Empress Dowager. Get lost. How is my uncle now? Your majesty, his highness is so fortunate. Thanks to the princess consort for being vigilant, he only drank half of the medicine. If not and the poison had entered his internal organs, I fear that now. You have to ensure his safety. I will do my best. Your majesty. How is it? Did you catch the assassin? I am incapable. We chased the assassin until he went into Prince Kang's manor, but we didn't dare enter to catch him. Prince Kang's manor? That's right. We have already surrounded the manor, but we do not dare break in. We feared that we would cause Prince Kang to be in danger. Your majesty. I know, royal mother need not say more. Cuban general. I'm here. Receive my orders. Immediately do a search of Prince Kang's manor. Yes.
How is the Prince Regent?
Princess consort, this poison is very powerful. His highness incurred damages in his internal organs. His high fever won't abate. I fear that his life might become endangered.
What else can we do?
I can only do my best and listen to the will of the heavens. Hope heaven will bless him.
Your Highness, Your Highness. Your Highness, I'm here now to see you. Your Highness. Princess consort. What are you doing? I know that I have sinned. I dare not ask for your forgiveness, but I beg you, let me take care of His Highness tonight. Okay? I've made an exception and let you see him. That's already going against the Empress Dowager's orders. Princess consort. Do you love Rongji? You didn't answer, but I know that you don't. A political marriage alliance pulled you two together, making you two unhappy. I envy you, but I also pity you. I envy that you have the status of princess consort. I envy that you are his official wife. But I also pity you. Pity you for being unable to earn your husband's love. You also lost your chance to attain blissfulness. But what about me? I already have nothing. Now, just to see him, I have to beg like this. Am I not pitiful? I beg you, princess consort, just give me one more chance. Just treat it as pitying me. Princess consort, get up. I don't like people kneeling when begging me. Princess consort, I beg you. One last time, princess consort. Princess consort. No matter how much I love someone, I will not lose my dignity for him, nor will I wag my tail and beg for pity. That is because you don't love him enough. A person must love himself first, before he can love others. Just to love him, you even let go of your pride. By the day that you lose him, how then will you live on your own? Each one has their own ambitions. You may remain. Mistress, the medicine is here. Mistress! Mistress! Servant! Servant! What's going on? Mistress, wake up. What time is it already, and you're still adding to the trouble? Quickly clean this up. Yes. Mistress, tell someone to assist her back to her room. Call for the imperial physician to check on her. Hurry up. Thank you for understanding, Princess Consort. Mistress. She can't even stand stably, yet kept insisting on taking care of His Highness. In the end, she fainted, and just caused a mess here. I really have so many words for that concubine Ma. Don't say anything more. I'll just stay behind instead. Go and get another bowl of medicine. Yes. Romji, you must hurry and get well. Your concubine Ma, do you now feel better? That's right. I feel better. Thank you for your concerns. Lan Rua, what are you doing? Princess Consort is currently taking care of His Highness inside. No need for concubine Ma to worry anymore. Lan Rua, have I offended you? Concubine Ma has always been proper in her manners. How could you have offended me? Lan Rua, I know that you are serving the Princess Consort. But let me remind you of this. Don't forget who your real master is. Even more so, you shouldn't forget that you are also a Wei citizen. I know very clearly what my identity is. But it seems that concubine Ma doesn't have any self-awareness. Let me boldly remind you that the Princess Consort is the madam of this house. Others should just stay in their proper position and not overstep their boundaries to cause trouble. You are being unruly. Concubine Ma, His Highness has enemies in front and behind him at the imperial court, exhausting his thoughts and ingenuity. When he returns to his manor, he of course will wish that his wives will be harmonious and the manor will be peaceful. The Princess Consort is a magnanimous person. She disdains competition between wives. That's why she keeps enduring you. But don't forget, the Princess Consort may be able to endure it, but the Empress Dowager may not. Concubine Ma, please go back. Okay. Very good.
You clearly know her identity is special. Why must you still say those words to offend her?
There are a lot of things that the Princess Consort thinks are not worth doing, so I can do them for her. My aim is to make this manor peaceful, so that His Highness won't have any more worries.
Can't you think for yourself too? I am just worried about you.
I am fine. General, no need for you to worry.
Didn't you tell me not to come again? How come you suddenly changed your mind now?
Father, I want to go out.
You were the one who caused yourself to end up in this state. Empress Dowager was the one who had you put under house arrest. Who then can rescue you?
But I know that Father surely can get me out of here.
Xueyun, I feel very strange. Since I came in until now, you keep saying that you want this, you want that. How come you're not worried about your husband, the Prince Regent's matter at all? Don't you love him a lot? What's going on with you?
Because I know that His Highness will surely be all right. Shouldn't Father's heart know it better than I?
What do you mean?
Prince Kong used the death of Zhao Qi to break the relationship between the two families. His Majesty then called for Xueyun to return to Pingqing. If the Prince Regent insists on helping her, he surely will anger the Zhao family. Prince Kang's actions greatly dealt a huge blow to the Zhao family, hit hard on Xueyun, successively cutting off the two great supports of the Prince Regent. It was really hitting 3 birds with 1 stone. That's why His Highness the Prince Regent can't continue to just sit and wait for death. At this time, the more he talks, the more he'll make mistakes, so he can only guide the disastrous water to the east. Only if a more severe incident happens can people's attention be diverted. What matter can be more scary than the Prince Regent nearly getting assassinated?
Xueyun, as a woman, you shouldn't make such guesses so casually.
What a pity that in Prince Kang's manor, they were unable to find the assassin. But even so, that was enough to cause Prince Kong to have a beaten head and scorched brow. T/N feel overwrought. After all, if the Prince Regent is killed, he's the greatest benefactor. His Majesty is the Emperor of an empire, so he naturally has the heart of a ruler. Although he is very religious in the Buddhist teachings, he still is naturally suspicious. He'd rather see the different princes fight than see Prince Kong getting stronger by himself. Before, it was because of the pressure from the Zhao family that he has to get Xueyun to come back. Now that the Prince Regent gave him steps to go down to, why won't he take it? T/N place to step down.
Xueyun. Shut up.
Father, are you angry? I was not interested in state affairs ever since I was little, but I'm also not stupid. Am I not your daughter? Was I wrong?
To tell you honestly, the Prince Regent's situation right now is worse than you think. He didn't set this assassination plot at all. He is gambling with his own life. The Prince Regent is currently in a desperate situation. His situation is more difficult than you think. He has taken in poison since he was little. He has piles of poisons inside his body. This is called using poison to counter another poison. Only then can he have a moment of resistance, and not lose his life because of this. Think about it. To what degree must one get pushed for him to gamble with his life? Just sit and wait for death? For such a level of perseverance. I also am deeply impressed. You kept saying that you love him, but you don't really understand him. Daughter, don't bother interfering with state affairs. Just rest well.
Father, I know that you're angry. Angry at me for being too engrossed in romantic follies. Angry at me for not listening to you. But Father, I have realized my mistakes.
You really know your mistakes?
I shouldn't have tried to continuously test the Prince Regent. I just wanted to know what his bottom line was. Now, I realize that using myself to test him is the stupidest thing to do. I'm just giving the princess consort a chance to get nearer to him. I won't make the same mistakes again. I will follow your instructions from now on. Father, I was wrong.
Xueyun, I hope that you will remember this lesson very well. Stop being rash in your actions. Remember, you are my daughter. You must not casually attack. But if you attack, you must hit the target with one shot. Don't give others a chance to bite you back.
Yes, I understand.
Come. Don't worry. As long as you listen to me, I surely will help you. Your Highness, who are you waiting for? No one. The princess consort watched over you for 3 days. She only went back to rest after your fever subsided. If you want to see her, I'll just go call her now. Enough. You really don't want me to call her? Xinyu! You're rushing to the Red Phoenix room like that. Was it really to ask for the princess consort to come here? Or to see the woman you love? It's been a long time. Towards you, Lanrua. No matter how I approach her, she's still cold as frost toward me. When we see each other, she will speak bluntly. Lanrua's life was rough, her experiences were difficult. You shouldn't be that harsh with her. What right do I have to blame her? It is all my fault. Your Highness, sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned this matter. You can try to play by her interests, maybe you might move her.
Your Highness.
Your Highness, I'll take my leave now. Why are you here?
Your Highness, I came here today in an open and above-board manner.
What's the meaning of that?
Father went to beg His Majesty and submitted to him the 100 Buddhist scriptures I've copied. His Majesty then went to beg the Empress Dowager, therefore, she granted the decree.
That's good then.
Your Highness, drink some porridge. Your Highness, let me feed you.
I'll do it on my own.
That day, when you were gravely ill, how I wish that the person by your side was I. But my repeated attempts were all blocked off by Lanrua.
Lanrua was just attending to her duties. Don't blame her.
Your Highness said it right. I might have just been too anxious. When I see Lanrua next time, I surely will apologize to her. Your Highness, let me help you.
I can do it on my own. Lanrua.
General Shin.
I saw a hairpin in the market earlier. I think that you surely will look very beautiful if you wear it. That's why I...
Thank you for General Shin's good intention. I am embarrassed to accept it. The princess consort will be waking up soon. I must rush in to serve her. Please excuse me.
Lanrua.
Princess consort, you've been sleeping for 4 hours. You must be hungry now. Lanrua, you and Xinyu. Princess consort, why don't you eat first? Sorry, Lanrua. I asked too suddenly and was too rude. I actually have asked you such a question. All are my favorites. Lanrua, you're really great. How did you know that I'm hungry? Princess consort, need not mind it. All are in the past. Actually, I've always wanted to ask you this. You're at the age that you should have married and have children, yet you are single. But I was afraid that there might be a story behind it, that's why I haven't dared to ask. I was married. What? The chopsticks are now dirty. I'll go exchange them for a clean pair. Wait a minute. Sit. Hurry and tell me, what's that about? Two years ago, my husband joined the fighting and didn't return. He used to be His Highness Deputy Commander. His Highness saw how I was left alone, so he allowed me to enter the palace and serve the Empress Dowager. Afterwards, His Highness got married, so the Empress Dowager asked me to come here and take care of the manor. So, that's what happened. I never heard you talk about it before. Sorry, Lanrua. But, your husband is already dead. You totally could have just remarried. Princess consort, you misunderstood. General Shin is just pitying me. I don't think that he's pitying you. I feel that it's more like he likes you. I lost my parents when I was little. But by fate, I was able to obtain the liking of Madame Shin, hence, I was allowed to stay in the Shin family as a child bride. General Shin went to an expedition when he was young and didn't come home for a long time. When he came back and learned about the wedding, he was so resistant. He even had a huge fight with his family. I didn't want to make things difficult for Madame, so I left the Shin family. Afterwards, I met my husband. He treated me well. But by play of fate, after going in circles, I will bump into General Shin again here in the Prince Regent's manor. Oh, my god. There is even a bizarre thing like that happening in this world? But, you two, didn't show any signs of it at all while in front of me. Princess consort, hurry and eat. The food will get cold soon. Let me get you some clean chopsticks. Lanrua. You two have hidden it so well. I didn't see it at all. Since the day that I left the Shin family, General Shen and I are only passers-by to each other.
Xueyun, you've been guarding here the whole day already. Underneath your eyes, you're turning blue. Go back early to rest.
While your highness is not around, I'm unable to sleep soundly. Just let me stay here.
Don't let me worry.
Fine then. I'll go back tonight. I'll return tomorrow early morning. I guarantee that you'll see me upon opening your eyes.
Go now. Zhao Xiang. I am here. Where is the princess consort? This. I don't know. You don't know this or that. What do you know? Greetings to the princess consort. Does the princess consort need anything from me? That's why you came to see me this late?
Nothing much. I just want to have an idle chat with you.
The princess consort doesn't look like someone who will idly chat with me.
I want to ask you a few questions.
Princess consort, please ask.
Before, you ruthlessly refused your arranged marriage and caused Lanrua to become destitute and homeless. Why? Think about it well. Just give me a reply once you've thought it through thoroughly. Or else, I won't allow you to approach her again.
What if I answer it honestly?
I'll help you then. I'll help you untie the knot in Lanrua's heart.
I've always been fighting on the battlefield. There is a today, but no tomorrow. I don't even know when I'll die on the battlefield. So I have never thought of marrying. When I returned home, my mother actually arranged me to marry a wife. I'd never even seen her. I was not close to her. How then could I easily accept it?
Why then, after you've rejected her, you're pestering her now?
At that time, I was young, aggressive, and very rebellious. Lanrua couldn't find a place to hide herself from the shame. She packed up her bags overnight and left our manor. Afterwards, I regretted it. Good thing she found a man to be with. Her betrothed was my comrade. Of course, I was happy for her. Never thought that one battle would take away his life. Lanrua didn't mind to proceed with their marriage while hugging his memorial tablet.
What did you say?
They weren't married yet when her betrothed died.
How come things were like that? Now, even more so, I must ask you this. When did you start to like her?
Since that moment on, I have fallen for her.
Princess consort. You evil person. If not because you refused to marry become a widow? Stop hitting me, evil person. And now, you still come to pester her? Princess consort, stop hitting me. Rascal. Get lost. Stay as far away from me as possible.
Your Highness, look at the princess consort. She said that she'd help me if I honestly answer. How come she just flipped like that? Don't try to reason with a woman. Moreover, you were the one who was wrong first. You were the one who gave up on a marriage fate first, and now you want to get it back? How can there be such an easy thing in this world? Wait. If not because of the princess consort, would you never actually speak to me?
General Shin, I'm not in the mood.
When will you be in the mood then? The princess consort scolded me. Only then did I realize how many wrong things have I done. The princess consort told me that when you commit a mistake, you don't get to be forgiven just by giving an apology. Lanrua, I don't ask for your forgiveness. I just ask you to give me one more chance. Let me take good care of you. Okay?
General, do you think I'm not living well?
Yes. I think that you're not living well.
You think that since I've become a widow, living my days alone, miserable, sad, and dreary, I'm just waiting for a man to save me, am I right? That is your thinking. Don't force it on me. I am living very well. Lanrua. More importantly, if General Shin will stop moving forward. Stop pitying me, I'll be able to live better.
I've already searched the whole of Pingchang, but haven't found any traces of the assassin. I'm guessing that Prince Kong might have prepared for this beforehand, so I wasn't able to find anything there. Is there any news from Jingzhou? There is no news until now. Looks like Xueyun has encountered huge trouble. That's right. There have already been 3 batches of people sent there. None of them have returned until now. I fear that Jingzhou now is in an abnormally dangerous state. Tonghulu. Candied hawthorn berries on a skewer. Which one do you like? I want a big one. Sure. Hold your money well. Thanks. Candied fruits. Delicious candied fruits.
You want to eat one? Give us 1 stick. Sure. Your Highness, You really are so good to me. I just bought you candied fruits and I'm already good. Stupid girl. I'm not stupid. Being able to follow the princess is the most important decision that I've made. Reality shows that you are a good mistress. I'm most blissful for following you. Enough. I think you're the easiest person to make satisfied in this world. There are good foods, good clothes, and fun games. Why else would I not be content? Yes, you said it right. If everyone in this world were as easily satisfied as you, then the world will be at peace.
Leave! Leave! Hurry and leave! This is not a hall of mercy.
Are you all right? Stop right there. What's going on with you? You're bullying women publicly?
There's something you don't know. That lady has repeatedly come to my shop to get medicine and just put it on a tab. We also are just a small business. How can we bear such actions? I was a bit harsh earlier. Sorry.
Sorry. Thanks. It was all my fault. Let's go and take a look.
Come over here. These are the only leftovers for today.
Thanks, boss. You're welcome. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. Slow down. You all must be hungry. It's eating time. Be careful. It's time to eat. Come. Let's quickly look what's in here.
Fish.
What about this?
It's chicken meat. That's a chicken's head. A bone is also made of meat. Also meat. How come there are so many delicious. I want to get more.
Okay, already. It's time to eat. Quickly hand them to me. How come things became like this?
I want this one. Smells so tasty.
So sour.
You are too wasteful. You're being wasteful. You could drink that.
This is already spoiled.
It was not easy for Big Sister to ask for this. That's right.
They are all our children that were abandoned. These children are all from poor families and were born with illness. Their parents then refused to raise them and they were thrown away into the wild. These were actually the lucky ones. There were children who were directly drowned to death by their parents just after birth. But you... This used to be a foundling hospital set up by the Empress Dowager. The children all used to be well provided for too. Afterwards, His Majesty ascended to the throne. Just to come up with adequate military funds. They closed down all charitable institutions. These children then lost a place to go to. I saw how pitiful they are, so I come over to take care of them. Xueyun got sick today, so I asked for some medicines from that shop owner. Hence, I bumped into you. Take this. No, just take that. I can't do that. This is to get the children treated. Thanks. You are young, yet very charitable. Most people are already fine with sanctifying themselves, but you instead want to help others. You're really admirable. I also don't know how long I can support them. One day is a day.
You eat too. Come.
What's wrong with you? Why are you suddenly crying? My emotions just suddenly got stirred by all of this. Looking at how you're dressed so glamorously, you must be a rich person. How could you sympathize with a state of having to worry about one's basic necessities and having nothing?